Howdy, howdy. I think I found my tree for tonight. This is a good sugar maple tree. It's been a while, but I have a habit of changing jobs and moving prior to hunting season, so this is my first weekend out here in Iowa. Did a little driving. Tried to increase my odds by going to the best part of the state, but everywhere looks good, but still gotta find deer. Yesterday I was out. It was kind of a dud day. Bounced around, found a couple spots. Nothing crazy. Had one small doe last night that moved 10 feet in 40 minutes right before dark, because white oaks are the thing, and finding the specific tree is key. So I think right behind me here, this guy is raining, and we've got some other white oaks right here, so hopefully I found the tree for tonight. There's a lot of good sign around here, maybe better than what I found all of yesterday between new and old rubs and some scraping activity. There's a beaten down trail right here in front of me, and I know that there's a lot of trails through this bottom. The wind is just off. This is actually the different side of this ravine than what I planned to sit on for today, but the wind is kind of swirling down here and acting a little bit different than the forecast, so hopefully that hangs on, because otherwise that might not be so good for us tonight. But we're gonna get set up in this tree and see if we can finagle our way around for some good shot opportunities. It's plenty early. It's only about noonish, and hopefully we get some deer moving before too long. So this is where I am at for the evening. The wind is marginal, but we've got a lot of chances for deer to come from other directions. It's really thick upwind from us. They'd have to cross this opening, but you never know. I've never been here, so I don't know where the deer are going to come from. Worked up a sweat getting up here. We're not very high off the ground, but ended up not really liking how I set up at first, so switch gears, moved to kind of the other side of the tree, and we're okay. Got some decent cover, but as such, gonna have to shoot through some windows. So if something happens, hopefully we'll find a little window to shoot through. But nonetheless, good colors. This part of the state looks awesome. It's just finding that spot on the spot. Maybe tonight we're in it. Just had a doe over here, I don't know, 50 yards away. Not sure where she came from, but she kind of looped towards me and then headed up away. Just got a glimpse of her on the big camera, but it's a good sign because we've got a lot of time left, so I feel good about the wind then, and hopefully something else shows up. Eventful here. And another doe work its way close here in this thick stuff, and now we have a deer out in this field that's probably 80 yards away right now. Still got an hour to go before dark, so just need the right deer to head our way. But early movement is good movement. Well, closing this out in the vehicle because I had some more action right at dark and I wanted to duck out as quietly as possible because it might go back close to there tomorrow. But I had another 5 deer pass by right at about dark. Most notably was a doe and 2 fawns work really close to me within bow range. If I was in need, that would have been an opportunity, but nonetheless, looking for something else right now. But encouraging nonetheless. So that, I think, was 9 total deer tonight, all does and fawns. So on one hand, not bad. Seems like we're in the ballpark, but on the other hand, need to find the right spot. But deer activity nonetheless was promising, and now I'm just waiting for my beer braised chicken stew to heat up for dinner, and then been sleeping in the car. Gonna do that again tonight and hit it tomorrow. So see what happens tomorrow. Well, the October lull hath strucketh. That's it for my mini October lull hunting trip. Saw some deer the last couple days, but lots of does and fawns and just moving slowly. So even though I saw some early movement, they weren't going anywhere fast. So I think that's kind of the name of the game this time of the year. And I just didn't pick the spot where a mature buck was bedded and feeding and moving in between really slowly. So that's how it goes. Hunting is hunting. Hopefully I'll be able to get back out in a few weeks when things are maybe ramping up a little bit, but time is the issue this year for me. But nonetheless, we'll see what we can do. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We have some pretty exciting firearm content coming up, actually, which I know is a little bit of a diversion, but nonetheless, it's going to be pretty exciting. So keep an eye out on the channel for that. And until then, we appreciate you, and thanks for watching.